Evi is a personal assistant app found in the iPhone App Store. Evi is an app where the user can ask a question either by speaking or typing. It is similar to the iPhone's personal assistant, Siri. Evi is great when you need a prompt answer to a question or some advice on certain situations. When first opening Evi, the user is presented with a simple guide on how to use the app. It shows you what each of the icons mean, where to ask questions, and gives you the option to look at examples and a tutorial. The examples familiarize the user with the capabilities of Evi. For example, by clicking on the Natural Language tab, we can see how easy it is to ask Evi a question. It shows you that you can be as straightforward as you like in asking the questions. The rest of the examples follow a similar approach in that they show the user what advice Evi can give. I will continue showing you a few of the examples. I will now ask Evi some questions and evaluate the responses. To save time, I've already asked Evi the questions. If you ask Evi a more generalized question, the app will give you a quicker response. As you can see, I've typed in "I want Thai food." The app has listed a couple restaurants that are close by. Furthermore, it will say its results if you are unable to read them. The answer was accurate, and if we click on the link to the restaurant, it shows more information, and you can call the restaurant directly. If Evi is unsure about an answer, it gives you the option to rate that answer. You have to rate the answer by either clicking thumbs up or thumbs down to tell Evi that the answer was incorrect or misleading. I will now move on to the next question. Typing in "how far is it from Brisbane to Sydney" does take longer than usual for a response. Furthermore, it produced an incorrect result of 731 kilometres. According to Google, it is 921 kilometres. Considering this was incorrect, I have already clicked the thumbs down. Although Evi gave us an incorrect answer, it is reassuring that the rating system assists in improving the app. If you are looking to find out the time in another city, Evi can be very assisting. If we ask Evi, "What time is it in Chicago?" it replies with the correct time along with the date and time zone. Evi is very useful when asking generalized questions, although it does have its downfalls. A lot of the responses are not 100% correct and can be misleading if you're relying on Evi. It may not give you the answer but instead supply you with another place where you can find the answer. For example, if we type in "who is winning the NRL," it does not tell us who is on top of the ladder, but does list the website nrl.com where you could definitely find the answer. Evi's options page is extremely user-friendly. The About Me section allows the user to find out basic information about Evi. The Settings section is where you can sign into Evi using Facebook. This makes it simple to become a frequent user of Evi as you don't have to list all of your details. You're able to give Evi feedback if you feel there should be improvements made. The other two sections outline your privacy rights and show the credits of the app. A huge plus to Evi is that no matter what page you're on, you can always go to the bottom of the page and type in a question you wish to be answered. I believe this makes the app constantly remind the user of its purpose, to personally assist you. On the downside, Evi does have a few bugs and often gives you incorrect answers. You have to basically be asking general questions, otherwise Evi will struggle to come up with an answer. If you are looking to ask questions related to the examples that we looked at before, then you will love Evi. However, the more specific you get, the less helpful Evi will become.